He does just say
Wasn't
wow.
mentally prepared for that at all. Wow. Thank you.
Wow, he fucking
welcome.
did it. Roll credits. He
Wow.
roll the
Actually,
credits.
Just stop the game right there.
got
Anyhow, Junior Rangers. Hello, I'm Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh, disguised as ATP, and that's also Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh, disguised as Zero.
The real Zero was killed by a panda man named Panzero.
it's about time.
Don't worry. Don't worry, he'll be back. He always is. Unfortunately.
Did Plant end up taking that head? Like,
Oh yeah, he took the head, which is unfortunate. I have to buy another head because there were so many bits I've come up with before I realized, oh shit, I don't have the head. I have a lot of your comics. I have a lot of the stuff that you brought for Stranger Things, I think.
oh god. Maybe one day that video will see the light of day. Anyway, we're Plasma Coin. We're
Yes,
gonna get
we
into
are.
this real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, last time we played Life is Strange, we found out, unfortunately, that the mother of poor Ethan, the poor boy who has a lot of guilt, apparently blames,
Hates his guts.
yeah, blames Alex and Ryan and mostly Ethan for Gabe's death, which is really unfortunate. But she, like a good mom, says she can't admit it, but she's still very upset, and she's a hell of an artist.
Yeah.
Then, so we took her anger, but then later, taking that anger, we blew up on Steph and Ryan, but not in an actual, like, angry way. We just blew up in an emotional way, and for whatever reason, Steph just couldn't handle it, and she left, and we're just like, what the hell? We can't show emotions to anyone in this game because they're all unreasonable.
All of them. Like, Grody. Also, I can't remember. Did we figure out that, like, I can't remember if they explicitly said it or not, or if they just made it more confusing. But was the mom implying that Ethan knew about it but went anyways? Or
I don't
is
think...
Is it still like Ethan was never told?
I have no idea. I think...
I can't remember.
It was one of those things where she told, like, eventually, because we didn't know whether or not Gabe had talked to her or Ethan, but apparently somewhere along the line, someone told Ethan not to go. So she was just upset at him for not listening. Whether or not they told him, I think, is still another story. But yeah, so we found out some shit, and now we're gonna talk to them at a festival. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I was just about to say, we found out, we found some recordings, and we found out that, found a lady who was feeling guilty because, like, she knew what was going on, and people, like, chose their jobs over, basically our brothers' lives.
Yeah, because they've got something to hide, I think is what we found out. Like, there's something they were trying to cover up.
Blackmail.
Yeah,
Blackmailed
and
over, like, how much they were involved, I think.
Yeah, and so the lady who feels really guilty was basically told, you just got this promotion, so you have to lie, by her higher up. I'm like, because originally she was against it. Like, she wanted to call off the explosion.
I'd like, I'm not gonna lie, at that point I'd just go like, I think I'm just gonna, like, I'm not gonna sign an NDA, I'm just gonna, like, walk out and go tell police that I just had this conversation. So,
Yeah. Like, that was a whole thing. So, We found that out, and then we immediately went downstairs to this festival. We got all cute. We looked
Test.
cute,
Check.
Yeah.
and
Check.
here we are at the festival.
Check.
Where supposedly.
Holy shit! You own a skirt?
Yes, I do own a skirt, supposedly.
Hey guys.
Yes.
Wow.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks.
You know the awkward
I need to
part?
apologize to you guys.
No, you don't need to apologize
happened
to
in
them.
the
They gotta
apartment?
apologize to you.
Something
They're the
No.
shitty ones. Your brother died. Like, yeah. I still don't remember. God damn it. I even made a point. Like, I made a point at the end of the last stream to be like, I gotta pay attention to what they say this time. Cause right here, we got stuck, and we're just like, you know what's the perfect time to end the stream? Right now. Cause we didn't pick an answer. And you know what happened?
We still did.
Nope. Okay, so I guess
also did not.
hearing Gabe or helping Charlotte. Both are very viable answers.
Yes. So which will you choose?
I do want to help Charlotte out a lot, but I feel like hearing Gabe is the whole thing. Maybe it was she was questioning why she got angry. I got angry because I heard
Yeah.
Gabe. I got angry because I only thought about helping Charlotte. Helping Charlotte.
these past few weeks. I thought I had a handle on my emotions.
Oh, yep.
Honestly-
Okay, you know what? Here we go.
but
here
after
we
what
go.
happened with Charlotte, it's the same old story.
I thought
I
I
lose
had anger
control,
on the other
and
night.
I hurt the people I
I
care
didn't get to
about.
read that in time.
No, that's
I'm
fair. She
sorry.
basically said that
Yeah.
helping Charlotte lose
That.
control.
If
her
anyone needs to
emotion.
apologize, it's me.
Yeah, you. You do need to
Ever since
apologize,
we've met,
Steph. This is
you've
your
been there for
fault.
me. And then
At,
when you're
at
the one
least she's
struggling,
owning it.
I bail.
And at least, like, I'm so happy that they're
Cool.
just aware and they're like, okay, yeah,
I'm
you
really
have
sorry.
this power. I get it. Like, that would be. If I took in someone's anger when they were in that condition, I'd probably
If
be
we're
a
both
piece of
sorry,
shit too.
Does that just cancel everything out?
Right? Like, okay, see,
I think so.
I feel like this is our friend group to
We're
a
back
T,
to
though.
normal.
Like, if one of us calls each other out, we're just like, oh shit, yeah,
Not
okay.
to spoil the moment,
Yeah.
but
Like, Fatima and I
Typhoon
used to
blew
do
up
that
their
all
own
the
mind.
time. Like, we hold each other
Why?
accountable, but we're also just like, nah, yeah,
I don't
you're
know yet.
dealing with a lot right now, so like.
But we have all the evidence we
None-
need to
no
nail them
offense
for
taken.
Gabe's death. I got
Yeah.
a hold of Pike.
We allow
be here
people
soon.
to be human. And
Once he
that's the
sees
nice
what's on
part
that
about
stick,
us, you
it's
guys.
over for
Mhm.
Typhon.
It's what
Hence
it's just where
the
they're not even making
celebration.
an effort to like do better.
I think
or,
we've
like,
all earned the right to enjoy ourselves a little
not
tonight.
stay in that.
The band's
funk
coming on soon.
To,
You'd better be
to
front
an
and center.
aggressive point, you know.
Yeah.
And most of us don't because like we realize life has to go on whether or not
Oh,
the
rad.
moment right now sucks.
Do you need help setting up for the show?
Yeah.
Nah,
Very much
It's
so,
all
yeah.
good. We're almost there.
I
Everyone's
recommend
going
going to the
through shit.
trailer. Go be a normal
Yeah,
person for a
Like that's
while.
Can't make any
that's the whole
promises.
thing. You look when you're driving on the road. You
Text me when it's ready.
like if you ever have that thought to yourself, I wonder where they're going. Like
Uh-huh.
If I wanted
like
to give
because
away a
like the
rose.
second you think
Steph
that
and Ryan would definitely
you
be
just
on my list.
immediately either come up with something entirely out of nowhere
Time to enjoy the
that could
festival.
absolutely be a possibility, or you think, or you get like overloaded to go, well, like that's so many details of things that I just can't fathom because they have their own life and they're doing their own shit.
Yeah. Like, I was literally just talking to that one guy about that yesterday. I'm just like, yeah, you know, sometimes I get the depressive
Steph
thoughts.
did a really great
But,
job putting all that together.
They are normal. And they suck. But that's part of my whole brain space right now. And as long as I remember you guys exist, it's a grounding technique.
Mm-hmm.
And-
Like that one, like that one moment in One Piece where
my God.
Luffy was like, "I still have my friends." And Jinbei
Yes!
told him to think about it, and God damn it, it
Guess
raised
the
the
festival
ire of
started a
fucking
while
One
ago.
Piece.
No, like, remember literally just 5-10 minutes ago when we were talking about how a silly show like One Piece can cause so many big emotions.
Just dropped a block of alabaster
Yeah,
on purpose. because I wouldn't
Yeah,
stop
like,
digging.
I'm not gonna lie. That was probably the first time One Piece got me to cry. Was that episode because it hit home way too hard. No, this is the
Really? The Mary didn't make you cry?
no the
Wow.
Mary. I felt it coming. I felt it coming. Um, those signs were there, unfortunately. Um, and then what was it?
So then, where's the after party this year?
But yeah, that
After
moment in One
party?
Piece hit me like
Come on. Young man
God.
like yourself.
I just
you
hope
must
Riley
know
is
what
the
doing
ending
all
of
right.
Red vs.
Oh,
Blue
no.
season 10,
Honestly, I'm
What
getting pretty
happened to
bushed.
Riley?
Thinking of calling it a night soon.
where
My
after
goodness.
they
Hi, Eleanor.
met the director, caught him, he
Good
like
evening,
did his
dear.
deed,
Yeah.
and like they did the whole like don't say goodbye.
The decorations really
like,
turned out
that,
beautifully.
all that I was just like, ah,
It must have been a huge amount of work.
this was a show where
It's
people would
worth
say
it.
Barry and I would laugh. Why am I crying?
So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots.
Oh
Who's
my
going
god.
first?
Some old lady talking about body shots?
Just kidding.
No way.
It's, an old lady who can't remember
Or
things.
am I?
Is she joking?
Dementia.
Or is she?
Hey, so
What?
where's
Wait,
Riley? I
I
haven't
thought she
seen her
had.
around.
I thought she had dementia.
Well-
Is it good for her to be alone?
She's got a
No,
lot going on right
if
now.
it's, you know, the earlier stages of
I think she'd
dementia,
rather keep
you
to
can
herself
still function. It's just when you start, like, really losing it.
That was odd.
Yeah.
So, while
I
it's not
wonder if
good
there's
for her to
something
be
she's
alone,
not
if
telling me.
nobody knows, then
I better
I
get
can't hold her
going.
accountable.
I wonder if there's something she's not telling me.
Enjoy
Let me
your
look
night.
into her mom really
You
quick.
too.
I want to see what it's like to live in a dystopian night.
Oh, I'd rather not.
There's no graceful way to
Oh
sample
my god, could
everything
you
on this table.
imagine her
Is there?
ability, like going up to
The
people
ice
who are like,
The world's most unnecessary
like
vodka
imagine
delivery
her
system.
ability at Hash Bash or Electric Force.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Mr. Lantern, I love what you've done with your
She-
bar.
She would just like wake up somewhere
Radio station
like, oh
broadcast
my
live from the
god,
park.
I don't know
right?
how,
It
but my
almost
bank
gets
account
what, no
tripled. I'm in charge
marshmallows?
of 3 games,
Come
and I got divorced 6 times. What happened?
Listen to anything good lately?
Ooh, okay, hang on. Let's sit by the
Funny
fire
you
see
should
see
ask.
what copywritten
Remember
song
that's-
we get now. But every time we have a really pretty serene moment, well, you know what? Maybe it'll
So
just be that
this
ass
is that whole
shot.
communal
That's gonna
gathering
be
thing everyone's always going on about.
the thumbnail for this video.
Hey ATP, can you put a funny meme face like right into that ass
Yep.
shot? just
get
one,
it.
just one cheek.
Just one cheek? Okay. Do you want it to be the Oh, you know what? I got the perfect one. I'm gonna have to go into our
Yeah,
Deltarune
yeah.
streams.
Do you?
Or
Do
the
you?
Undertale streams, actually.
It was just too perfect. We should find like copyright free music and put it in the moments that we can actually put music, and then
It
then we
happened
can just
last
like
year.
credit whatever
Yep.
the actual song
I
does. So that
remember
way
it
they
clear
know
as
like,
day.
this is what was played there.
Probably around 10 or 11 p.m. And
You
he
know,
was already
see,
drunk as
that's a smart thing to do. Why did it take us this long to come up with it, though?
I don't know, especially
This
because like I've been
is
sitting on it for a
awesome.
while. I guess it's because I haven't
Favorite time of the year.
gotten that
by
deep
far.
in the editing
That
for a
kind of
minute. But
enthusiasm is infectious.
there's a YouTube channel
Especially
that
for
I've
me.
used for a couple of our
Yeah.
sounds called Bass Rebels. It's just a
yeah,
whole
yeah,
channel of
But
copyright free
anyway, he
music.
comes racing out of the diner, bowled over a couple of tables along the way.
They even have a
I
few that
see
actually had
him
words.
hauling
I was
ass
like, holy
toward
shit.
the
But
dock,
this
and I get on after
makes it
him,
all
because
worthwhile.
I know
Jed loves
Usually
this town
copyright-free
so
music
much.
is just
It's
straight up
inspiring.
instrumental.
jumps right off the end of the
Honestly,
dock
there are
and into the water.
Quite a few
Smack.
YouTube channels
Belly
like that,
flop.
and I like that they
232.
exist.
233.
Yeah. Like you gotta imagine the people who are making those are just people who
Wow.
genuinely have a love
This
for
is
it.
a beautiful
Mhm.
model.
And that's nice.
And
But I dragged his ass
Yeah.
back to dry land.
it's also nice that a
and we
lot of the
called
songs
in
I
an
find on
ambulance
bass
just to be
levels are
sure.
like
He
so
was-
close to just being
I
something
don't
you
think
could
this
get
thing is
into
checking
or, like,
IDs.
study with.
Nobody tell Pike.
What?
She looks awfully smart.
A lot of them are
for a
like
jelly bean
good for
lady.
gaming or good for like studying. It's almost lo-fi a
Another
little
year,
bit.
Oh,
another
yeah, yeah, yeah.
prize gift card for
Okay.
yours truly to keep. I'm such a little devil.
Really? Come on, jelly bean lady. That's not right.
Okay. This guy has a fear.
This
Jelly
game
bean
is
lady.
so
Is he
demoralizing.
afraid of jelly beans?
Why do I do this to myself?
Maybe I can help him somehow. This is impossible, right?
Why is he afraid of the jelly?
Hey
If I
there.
can't count the
Guess the
jelly
exact
beans,
number of jelly
then
beans
Senpai
and
will
win a
never
prize.
notice me.
Only one guess per person. Another year, another prize gift card
I
for yours
can't
truly to
imagine what
keep.
else is going through his
Such a little
mind.
devil.
Oh, I know what I'm supposed to
Hunt the counter, man.
Hi.
do.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this jelly bean
He
thing
used the
very
weakest link.
seriously.
Tell him goodbye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the prize is a $100
One
gift
who
card.
cannot count beans is not worthy.
Chrissy's been all anxious ever since she got lost. So, I thought I could get her a bunch of treats. Which is
Chrissy!
really embarrassing, saying it out loud.
Not at all. That's sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real?
How
Are
many
you good at
jelly
this?
beans? Oh
How
no.
many jelly beans do you think there are?
Oh, how many jelly beans do
Are we really?
we
are
were
we really
supposed to
supposed to
read
go?
minds. Shit. 300.
You know what? I have no idea.
Yeah, 300,
I'm
300,
so sorry.
300.
No problem. I'll just keep counting.
Oh, did we miss our chance to actually give him a suggestion?
This is impossible, right?
I think so, but I also don't know.
Maybe I could give a rose to Steph or Ryan.
He's not even emotional about it. He's just like, oh, I guess I'll do it. No
Yeah.
longer scared. What was this?
What if I just don't give either? You know what? Maybe I won't give either of them a rose. I'll just have it. I'll just take
This
it.
rose
This
goes-
is mine.
This rose goes to myself. I
I
am
am
going
my
to go in
own
my
biggest
room and
fan.
close the door. And neither of you can have any of it. So bye.
Crap. Was I supposed to give him a hug? Does
Oh.
he think that I think it's not a date? If this is a date,
Now kiss.
it's a really silent one.
Kiss the girl.
Should I not have worn cologne? Is that too try hard? Maybe I didn't wear enough.
Aw. Look at the hang of this one day. Or not.
What? Jesus, Alex. Sympathy.
I think I'll steer clear of this whole can of jelly beans.
Can I just
Another
like
year,
say right
another
now
prize
how fun?
gift card for
how,
yours
like,
truly to keep.
what would you think
Such a little
if
devil.
everyone's just like kind of standing around and talking, and then someone started running around the way we do as like a player character, just jogging around up to everyone, even if it's
Sweet,
like 2
but I
feet
think I'll
away.
avoid touching this bench. Just to be safe.
Like,
Right.
it's gotta look
Stay away
weird.
for now, but I should give it away.
And then like
before the
whenever
music
there's a
starts.
turn, it's like this big motion.
Since I've seen you smile like
Yeah.
that.
It's
And they're
that
like, are you
cake.
okay, Alex?
That dragon
Alex is like, yeah,
shaped
fine.
ice cream cake. I feel like something clicked as soon as we thought of it. We're ice cream geniuses. We run
She's
this
so
stuff
happy with this
flexing,
random ass
ice cream
ice cream
lady.
cake.
Couldn't have said
Dude,
it
I
better
mean,
myself.
I get it. I miss ice cream cake so much.
Dude, I am. We play tennis every like Tuesday,
Mom, It's not
Thursday,
an emergency. Trust me,
Sunday.
Hyphen is
And so
not
Sunday,
I made a
that one
mistake
guy,
coming
two
here.
of my
Get out
coworkers,
while
and
you
I
can, dude.
Hyphen is really.
are out playing tennis, and then all of a sudden I just see this ice cream truck go by, and it's like
The rose
raining,
can
so
wait for now,
the stuff
but
isn't on or
I should give it
anything.
away before the music starts.
And
So,
There's this
I'm
young
just like, hey,
farmer
there's the ice cream
named
truck again,
Steph.
here to harass me.
Thanks for helping me find the fun.
And
Sounds like
she
Ethan
just like
wasn't
drives
the
by
only
and we
one
all kind of
inspired
look
by
at
the
her and just
lights.
go, hey, what the heck? No music? And
Along
so
the
she
way,
backs up.
she picks up
We're just like, oh, did we just harass the ice cream truck? And so we obligatorily went and got ice cream. And I'm just like, oh, I actually can't have ice cream. So like I had to go and get
Doing this
I had
takes
to get
a
a
certain type of
slush.
person,
I'm just like,
and
oh,
I am
this
not
sucks.
that person.
Not as good as ice cream from the ice cream truck.
Can't
I
wait to
forgot
see
my
this
life
mystery
today.
band
When I
tonight.
went out to the workshop, me and the guys went out to Coney Island. I wanted to get like a chicken cheeseburger and some mozzarella sticks so bad, but then I realized it's Italian
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
That's like half the
I've literally had that happen to me. So like within the past week too. So
Something.
we
Anyway, I'm Izzy. That's Steph. We're
we
Drugstore
have this new
Makeup from
restaurant open
Seattle.
up,
We've got
like, right by us called Honey Grow,
merch.
and it's kind of like a stir fry place, a
Dude,
healthier
count
stir fry
me
place.
in. I'm dying.
And they also have like
Next
cups
morning,
of
he
yogurt
shows
slash
up at my
cheesecake
door with
topping
a
that
box of
you
chocolates.
sweeten with honey,
chocolates.
and then like
God
you put
knows why
toppings
he
on it.
thought that
So,
was the right
really, really good. I maybe ate half of it before I realized, oh no, I made a mistake. We did f up. We didn't help him at all. We can't do it
Damn.
again.
Wait.
This
Damn,
game is so demoralizing.
No.
Yeah,
I
but
don't want to do
so
this to myself.
like I look at that one guy. Hi, that one guy. We're talking about you. I look at that one guy and I'm just like, I think I made a mistake, and I just go, I don't have any lactate on me, and he just goes, yeah, you made a mistake. Like, not even sugarcoating it. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't lie to me. Let's see, speak to Steph. I don't wish to give a
Hey,
roast
Steph.
to anybody. But then I got home, I took 2 lactates, because I don't know about you, but like when I have ice cream and stuff that really affects me, like I need to take 2. And so I took 2 just in case, and then it didn't help.
I should give my rose to Steph or
For
Ryan
me,
before the show.
it helps. With
Oh
some
man,
things,
I
but,
have
like,
to give a rose to Steph or Ryan? God Christ. Okay,
what's the lesser of 2 evils here?
okay, see, Steph apologized, but she was also really mean earlier, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Ryan,
but,
however,
th-
is brother's friend.
But
Brother's best
also,
friend.
Ryan disrespectfully wowed my ass earlier. That's just like you can't go
Did he
doing
actually, or was that just you?
I mean, what? No, it was totally him. No, it was me. It was his facial expression, like the first facial expression he made after it was noted that she was wearing his skirt. Literally, like I didn't know he was gonna make that face when I said "wow." That was just him.
You know
doing
that's
the
fair.
face for it.
Do you want to ask someone who has no stake in this game?
Yes.
That one guy just in the background just goes, "That's me." Okay, that one guy.
Yeah.
We need you to make a very important decision for us. What?
Wait, what is the time that we're at right?
He said, "That's right, you do." So, okay. Do we give a rose to Steph or Ryan? Ryan? Marry your brother's best friend. Okay. That one guy has selected.
Hey, Ryan,
So,
I have something for you.
Did you even hear the part about that one guy
Alex.
saying he disrespectfully
Wow.
your ass? Oh, he does just say
Wasn't
wow.
mentally prepared for that at all. Wow. Thank you.
Wow, he fucking did it. Roll credits. He wowed. Roll the credits.
Actually,
Just stop the game right there.
got something for you too.
Oh,
So we give him a flower,
we could
and we
meet
told
up after the show?
Steph, like, that we were into her.
You know what? Yeah. So you prepare it by
this
putting
is
the hummus on
pretty
the
much
bottom, then
set.
some lentils, then some cauliflower, and you can dress
ready?
it up with
Yeah.
either
Who's playing?
the lemon tingly salt or cilantro.
Yours truly. Seriously? That's awesome.
What?
Well,
No. Hummus, lentils,
who else?
cauliflower. You got that all messed up.
Steph.
And you can have naan bread with it too. The little naans.
Who else is playing?
Who else is playing?
I hate you both.
He didn't want you to wuss out.
Does she?
Who said
I wouldn't
anything
miss
about
out.
wussing
Yes, we do.
out?
Nobody. But only
Zero.
because we didn't give you the opportunity.
I read I wouldn't
This is
miss
gonna be
out, and then
awesome.
you picked it.
Trust me.
I even know, which is funny because you did not hear me.
This is totally like the
We've never played
weird
together
angle
before,
that crazy
and,
people have in every anime. Or
anyway,
like
Say again?
people have when people get freaked
sorry if
out.
this sucks.
So that
Say
was
the
the
first part
camera
again?
angle where in like anime and stuff that you have when you're people are like freaking out or like super afraid.
Oh, like the above, slightly above the eye line, not quite.
Oh,
showing
this
the
is
lip,
copyrighted.
Oh, I gotta fucking.
They're playing what? No, not Harvey Danger. I'm pretty sure it's Vampire Weekend.
It is.
Like a blister in the sun, let me go. You know what? We'll cover it with Zero and my terrible singing. They'll never know the difference.
No.
Wow. Like a wow in the sun.
You have a better chance of figuring out which one
Cilantro
is
or
which
the
between Mario and
lemon
Mario.
salt. The tingly seasoning.
Alex sings. They're like, we'll put the music in, but we're not gonna get copyright claims for the words.
You know the weird part? Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't synced up properly. Because I, like, couldn't hear her sing at all, but her lips were moving. What in the heck? Twitch. You're gonna get an exclusive for, like, a whole 2 weeks.
Yup.
Then maybe Patreon, you might get an exclusive. Charlotte, mom who hates everybody.
Oh, she's just there sitting alone, menacingly.
sad.
Now she's walking away.
Menacingly.
Tiger.
I swear
That
to God,
one bug
if you
that's turned
jump,
by a
I am
light.
going to go in after you, woman.
Wait, Charlotte.
She's like, I'm not gonna jump. I'm just gonna punch a
How
shark.
deep do you think? The lake, I mean.
Oh no, she was gonna jump. You were right.
I don't know. I
Unfortunate.
felt horrible this afternoon.
Oh God.
I don't know,
I didn't know.
but
if
I'm
I
not
could survive
feeding that boy,
feeling.
so you better stay alive.
But now, it's like when your leg falls asleep. And even though it's still attached, it's become something other than you.
So was it good that we took her
My whole
anger?
life, I've always felt so deeply.
Maybe not. Maybe like she needed to process it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Did we do
this
the
is
right
better.
thing? Did we just her up?
We
Also,
did,
I
just,
I
like,
do want to say that we have been very, very good about our cursing today, sort of.
Yeah, we didn't cuss within the first 5 minutes. I actually I was paying
I'm
attention this
sorry,
time.
or this might be good.
By the way, please, like, if I did, put in the exact moment where I was wrong. if we did.
Oh, you better believe I will. This might be good. Do we want to be truthful with her and tell her it might be good, or do we want to be empathetic?
Let's be empathetic.
Okay.
Charlotte.
Because like we may have done a bad.
We might
sorry for
have.
What? We made her see that sometimes looking into the abyss feels better.
Me neither.
Yeah. I mean, think of it this way, Alex. If you weren't here, Gabe would be, or not
Good to
Gabe,
see you, Alex.
Ethan would probably
Gabe would
be
be
dead.
At the festival.
Gabe
would have just told. Gabe would have just been his son for trying to go down there. But you were here, and he was like,
Did you see the game just glitch hardcore?
No, shit.
Oh my god, no, the game glitched hardcore. So, like, my dialogue started, and then, like, it, like, flashed a few times, and then it went into my phone. Ha ha ha!
Weird.
Indeed. Diane, oh no! Hi, Alex. Wanted to wish you a wonderful first spring festival. Fortunately, I have to work through it this year, but I really appreciated our comfort. Oh no!
We're gonna dunk on this lady. We're gonna
dunk on this lady so mad. And she's falling for us.
I don't even feel bad.
She's falling for this ass.
You know, like, everyone loves Carmen Sandiego until they realize they can't catch her.
You know, actually, yeah. Let's see this
Except for Waldo.
Woman. Except for Waldo.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen a perfect ship until I saw the meme of, like, the doctor going, "We can't find the baby," and it's Carmen Sandiego in the hospital bed and Waldo's the dad. I think that might be the perfect ship.
I feel like you're right. I don't know of anyone who would be more perfect than that. Two people who just don't want to be found. However, one teaches you a little more than the other, I think, while also being evil.
Yup, technically.
Or a criminal.
Yup. She just doesn't. Her whole thing is that she steals, but she's not violent.
Yeah.
By the way, fun. I'm only saying this because I know Tori doesn't always watch our stuff.
It was so fun watching Jed play the villain. What a good sport.
But
Jed thought this as a treat for the regulars.
May or may not
and
be
himself,
a recurring character on their side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Purely because
well played,
like,
kitchen staff.
There's a character that you guys are gonna meet, and I'm like, okay, if I have them have a character like
Odds
this,
are pretty
I can't
good.
not
I'm
have
grabbing a cup later tonight.
the other team not have a character with a similar thing going on.
What about acute emotional kleptomania?
Okay, so
story
explain
reasons.
that to the stream then, what we're doing.
Eleanor's like
All
a
right,
mafia
so
boss.
we're doing a
Except
D&D
instead
campaign
of
that we're not
crime,
streaming.
she
I'm-
spreads
I know,
flowers.
I'm sorry, but
I guess Ducky's
some
not
of
the
the-
festival type.
but it's just like we want
It's
to do
not
it
the
more
same
often, and we
without
can't
you,
always do it
Tabitha.
more often for
Never
the
was,
channel. And
never will be.
Tabitha. Hey,
I don't know.
Ducky.
Basically,
Who's Tabitha?
it's set in a world where space time is a little wibbly wobbly.
Do you want to talk about
Characters
it?
from all over the multiverse end up in this place to a point
know,
where like, the
Alex,
world knows it as like a phenomenon.
On this particular
And,
matter,
yeah.
I don't have
know
much
where
to
go with
say.
this. Like, I know where the story's going, but I can't say too
Okay.
much. But but
There's
what I
gotta
can
be
say
more
is
I
I
can
can
do
say
for
the
Ducky.
Dayside story a little bit. So long as Tori doesn't pop in. So the Dayside story is going to be on this like area in the Kingdom of Lucid.
Okay.
By the way, every what was it? If our stream is based on everything is based on eggs, a lot of things in this stream is going to be based on sleep and night and stuff. or just sleep in like the process of days and time. In terms of like how everything's named.
Not tonight.
So lucid dreaming. The place where you guys are going to be is called the Kingdom of REM sleep. But over there, it's like everyone is aggressive.
Looks like a fun night.
There's a lot more people that are just eager for combat because the main country over there is just like, we kind of want to conquer everything. Not so much because we want everything, but because we like fighting.
I don't want to get sick.
And
you're gonna feel a whole lot better after you do.
That's their whole thing. And
I'm gonna die.
and they're
Not
gonna
tonight,
find
you're
Waldo
not,
as a
birthday
character who.
Although I suspect you're gonna wish you had tomorrow morning.
Kind of like the G-Man from
Attaboy.
Half-Life 2 in the story. Like, he's just gonna appear at random times, and
Hey,
like
you can't tell me
maybe
what to
talk
do.
to the characters, or he might be a background
Go
character. I
marmots.
haven't decided.
What's a marmot again?
And because Tori's character actually already has like some sort of thing that tells her that shit's about to go wrong. So I can't make him that kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She got bad omen, so I gave her, she sees I haven't told her that it's a vampire yet, but she sees a young vampire girl and a red werewolf. Anytime danger's afoot, or like some serious shit is about to go down.
Okay. Okay. No, that's actually kind of cool though.
Yeah, she. Oh my god, I can actually tell you a bit about her character because your characters probably aren't gonna meet like unless, and if you do meet, it'll be something that like I can't let a fight happen or whatever. I can't let too much go down because it's you guys' actual characters.
Ooh, okay, okay.
So basically, like that's why you guys are on opposite sides of the map is because like we can't game together. So you both of your sides will influence each other depending on what happens in each like game. But but you'll never meet. But since you'll never meet, I don't mind telling you the Tori's backstory, which is she.
This would be the best time for her to just pop in and be like, "Hello."
I know. I know.
Like she does.
Oh, I can see her doing it too. I can absolutely see her doing it. Like I've been here for the last 30 minutes.
How dare.
But yeah, she at one point she's like one of the things she rolled also was she went to prison, so haha, she revenge. I told her she could do whatever she wants with the prison thing because I didn't know what to do with it. But she also was like enslaved.
Sounds like Ryan
So I
wants
had her
to meet me on
enslaved
the
by
rooftop.
a water fae. I call it like a Nyadid or something like that. I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Opening tomorrow.
But she basically was forced to like. She accidentally made a deal with this fae to heal her.
These people won't be so gracious forever.
Like having to protect her spring for like 3 years.
I'll take a coupon.
No coupons, my dear. Just tell me your name and I'll
remember it. That's how she got kicked out of the army of Lucid.
Alex
ends up on
Chen. Didn't we
on
speak
her way
already
to
tonight?
join the adventure.
Nope.
Stupid. So
And also,
stupid.
she
Print
got,
some
like,
coupons, they said. It's a small town, I'll remember,
because of her
Oh,
time with
hubris.
Prism, the
You know, you could try posting on my
water
blog.
fae,
Whoever comments gets
the
the deal.
Puck fae. She now has friends
That's a
in
good
the
idea.
Fae world. Like
Best of
basically,
luck.
she's promised to always have a friend in the Fae.
Nice.
I'm like, okay,
May the best small
yeah.
town diner
And I'm like, I
win.
can't wait to kind of do that for everybody because I want to give everybody something fun and a little something something to like start out the adventure.
Little something something.
Yeah, cause like, it's more likely gonna be that everyone's gonna get something cool at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe, because I'm hoping this goes on long. But I also want to give people something unique for their backstories, because everyone always does. Like in terms of like, if you watch like something like Naruto, like every other character has like, oh, I got this
I guess
because
Riley
I'm a
is
part of this
feeling
clan, or
sentimental
I got this
tonight,
because of this person
but I
that I
haven't
met.
seen her
Bahaha.
around. Where is she?
Ooh, what is Riley saying? What is the beat?
She's getting sentimental. She basically said she enjoys how everyone in Haven, how wonderful it is. Let's see. Riley
The
Boyd.
Spring Fest
like
is
the
pretty
school
cool,
reel.
but I should probably head
No,
up to
we're
the
gonna
rooftop.
go find Riley and we're gonna cheer Ducky up before we get to the Ryan showing us shit.
Back to the party.
Yeah.
But I should get to the rooftop eventually.
You will get to the rooftop. Hang on, lady. You didn't even want to go there to begin with. 'Cause that's where I can foresee us moving on to the next area, and I don't want that yet.
No, I want to go break the drum.
Right, Nick. Everyone cool plays the drums, just saying.
Everyone cool does play the drums. Except for the flea. The flea is cool, but he does not play the drums.
That's true. Why can I not figure out where I'm going? Oh my god, my directional senses are
I don't
showing.
want to be late for this surprise. Time
Hello,
to head up to the
Zoro.
rooftop.
I had to, like,
Town, there it is.
I had to point out to Teal, like, when it started. Like, okay, so I want you, when we got into, the Drum Kingdom, I was like, alright, now I want you to pay attention to the fact that Zoro just jumped into the water. And she goes, why? I'm like, I want you to pay attention to the next time you see him. And then he popped out of the snow in the mountain.
That's one of my favorite bits.
Like, it's just so good. We're getting so close to one of my absolute favorite ones where the Marines decide to help him because he's too lost.
Yeah.
The Spring Fest is pretty cool.
I think that's
But
now.
I should probably head up
we
to the
we
rooftop.
just started the Mr. 2 fight.
Arguably one of the best ones. Let's see.
Bon Clay is awesome.
Oh my god, the whole bit with
There's
Bon
still
Clay.
a decent crowd milling around tonight.
Yes, but we're
chasing.
going to... where's the flower shop?
I'm at the flower shop.
God damn it, Zero. Ah, look, obligatory cones that tell us we can't go places.
It's
I have a
better than
surprise for you.
invisible walls, I
Good
think.
surprise or bad surprise? I started a farm in Moondrop Ranch.
Because like at least
Expect
invisible
that
walls.
him playing
are
my
like,
favorite
oh,
game
I'm
would
just
be a
hitting the
turn
wall
on.
for no reason.
The nurse,
Why?
here we are.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
I'll be real with you right now.
Let's see, here's the flowers. Sign.
Rose taken and delivered. God help me.
Ha ha ha. Let's see, Riley could be
Wait.
over here.
Is someone standing out past the Bridge
Yeah.
of Flowers?
Yeah. How do I?
Pretty late for a bus ride.
How do I ban you?
Bridge of flowers. This has got to be where she is. It's gotta be where she is. Let's see.
Who are you looking
It
for?
is! Riley!
Here I am. Just
Riley,
waiting at the
is
bus
she leaving
stop.
town?
About to change my
She gonna leave her poor
entire
little
life.
grandma?
I've been there.
I think so.
Hey, Riley.
Oh,
hi, Alex.
We didn't. We
What are you doing out
probably
here?
should've just told her
Just
grandma
out
about
for
it.
a walk.
Or
You?
told her about her grandma.
My bus comes
No.
tonight, and I
I
just
don't know.
couldn't
Maybe
bear
not.
saying
Maybe
goodbye to
I don't
everyone.
know. This is hard.
Not its business!
Bull-
Not its
I get that.
business!
True. True. Yeah. Absolutely true. Yes. Thank you.
I'm really gonna miss this town.
She really does.
I'll miss my
remind me
Nana
of my
most of all,
coworker, though.
of course.
The one that does the
I hope Nana's okay.
Muck Squad stuff.
She's
No.
in good health, but
A different
sometimes
one.
I
She
wonder
wants
if
to
I should really
be a
be
yoga
leaving her here
instructor.
alone.
Aw.
Eleanor is keeping her
Oh,
condition
no.
a secret. But I feel like Riley would want to know.
We're
What should
gonna
I do?
ban you. Oh god. Oh God. Tell Riley about Eleanor or keep Eleanor's confidence. Oh. We're in the middle of. Well, we just literally said not its business. And then that might keep Riley from leaving.
But wait, hold on. Let me think. Okay, so if she stays here and helps her grandma, what if her staying ends up with Mac bettering himself and actually like working on something because she's still around, and then we help 3 people, and then she starts a yoga thing here.
What?
That last one's an ass fool. But like, I don't know.
Oh God. But then what if Eleanor trusted
Like,
us? And
yeah.
But what if she just gets worse? What if something happens?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Like, well, think of it this way. Eleanor could forget.
What the?
Oh, she's not mad at me anymore. Oh, thank God.
Oh God. I don't like. What?
It doesn't feel good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
But there's no way to feel good about this because, like, if we tell her to, if we let her to like fly and be free, at some point we're just gonna watch Eleanor like walk herself off a cliff and be like, "Oh, this wasn't my pantry." Because it's what these games do. These games present you with situations where either way you're gonna something. Games are cruel.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? These games are very cruel.
It's like between this game and the last game, they like found the harshest things that are like other people feel them, but you and I have like had very specific attachments to a lot of the issues in the last 2 games. And this is one of them where I'm like, I genuinely don't know, because I had a hard enough time with this kind of shit in real life.
I know, we're gonna keep her confidence.
Eleanor is so proud of you. All she wants is for you to follow your dreams. You're right, of course. Good luck with everything. We're rooting for you.
And like at the end of the day, as up as my joke earlier was, at the same time, it's the same exact feeling as like if Riley never knows that we knew, then Eleanor never has to feel betrayed, and Riley can be convinced like, hey, like you didn't know, no one knew.
Yeah.
Like she wanted you to live your life. It's one of those moments where it feels like you can't really have a completely happy thing without a little white lie. Like
No, that's very true, and I hate.
I don't want to be late for the surprise. Time to head up to the rooftop.
I'm not gonna lie. That's like
never missed a spring festival.
That kind of like earnest feeling is what I was like. Oh yeah, I can't have Lear going around being a liar.
Few hours, and there will be other
He's
spring
too honest.
festivals.
He's got to be like. He's got to come clean.
Actually,
he may be
Nana,
a murder hobo, but he has.
I might just wait at the
standards.
bus stop. Avoid the parade of goodbyes.
I'll cover for you.
I hate that. I hate that you're right.
But like it's just like sometimes life puts you in these shitty situations, and also this is a game with limited choice.
But also this is a game with limited choices.
But like, that is a real situation that sucks,
The
because
LARP
I'm sure
was
there
a
is
lot of
someone
fun.
out there who's had this
Yeah, it
almost
was.
exact moment.
I'm head over heels for this door.
Oh yeah.
What do I
Like,
do?
I
That's a rough place
100%
to
would
be.
believe it. That's why,
Could be.
like, while it would be cool living with your grandparents to some degree, like, I would also low-key hate it. Because, like, the people that raised you, you know, you get closer to them.
The Spring Fest is pretty.
And all of a
There's
sudden,
still a
you
decent
know,
crowd milling around
You
tonight.
have to watch your caregivers, like, we all have to, really. But the ones
Yeah,
who are...
at some point.
Yeah. The ones who care for you, you have to see it a lot sooner. And, like, to me, that always sucked. Like, that was the part, and maybe, now that I think about it, maybe this was, what started my cynical side? Well, not cynical side. I don't know. Maybe this was what started the anxiety?
Could have. There's a lot. It's all we're people and our brains are very complex. It could have been a multitude. Because it's as the quote actually went, not the way it's usually quoted. At one point, we only understood 7% of what our brain is capable of.
That's true.
There's
like
gotta be
is
more
was
I
like
can
the
do for
quote
Ducky.
that everyone says, but what it really was like. Oh no, that was what it was. People misquote it as we only use 7%, but the real thing was like we only understand like 7%. And like as much as we want to like dive into like what could be like the roots of our issues, like the fact that even when it comes to people who are like go into it as a like a profession to like study the mind,
Yeah.
there's still only even so much they know. Like it's crazy to think like they know so much more about how the human mind works, but in the long run, we still only know a little bit.
There it is. Continue. Continue. Right. We take his sand.
Why is he sad?
Because he's remembering a lady named Tabitha, who I'm assuming is his wife.
Aww.
Because his wife ain't here no more. What does the bear is the bear his wife?
Okay. Tell me what
The
I
bear
need to
has
know
his
to help
ash.
him.
That has the box ashes.
You know, I carved that myself. Oh, hi, I'm Reginald McAllister III. My friends call me Ducky.
He carved it.
Tabitha Baker. Call me Tabs.
Aw, that's cool as hell.
Ducky's the coolest person in this freaking game.
That he is.
I don't care if Ron Swanson exists in this game.
Ducky is great.
Wait,
Exactly.
don't drink it.
He
Look at the
introduced
bottle.
himself by his nickname. Like, people like that are cool as shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ducky
like my neighbor down the street, Tiffy,
Tabitha
whose
Baker.
name I never learned while
Will
he was
you
alive.
marry me?
I still don't know what his name was. Aw. Are we getting like a little... Are we getting a video game version of Up right now? Is this what's happening right now?
Happy anniversary, love. Here's to another 30 years.
And another 30 festivals, if we can make it.
Ducky,
years, God.
you're
damn
gonna
it.
outlast this whole damn town.
I know that song. Poor Ducky. Maybe there's something I can do.
Oh, we're gonna play that song for him.
That's so cute. You know what? Yeah, I think I gotta go back over here and play the song first. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, love.
Nope. Okay.
Here's
we just
to
gotta go.
another 30 years.
That's so
Another
cute,
30
though.
festivals.
I wonder
we
if
can
they
make
started
it.
the festival together.
You're gonna outlast this
Like,
whole
did they ever say how
damn
long
town.
this festival lasted? Like, how long this festival has been going for?
If they did, I have no idea.
I'm sure as I continue to edit Life is Strange 3 for our YouTube, follow us on YouTube, we'll find out.
It's a tough night for you, isn't it?
Dude, like, this has got to be real
That's right.
intrusive of Alex, though.
Oh yeah, her power is like 100% an intrusive thing.
Did you actually carve that wooden bear?
Branna?
Aww.
Sure did. That was a long time ago.
That's still so cool, though.
The spring festival must have been important to you two.
Indeed. We were married at the festival. We both loved it so much.
So they didn't start it, but they were married
you met
there.
Tabitha here, didn't you? In the lantern.
This is so cute.
Yes, I
no,
did.
it is like up. God damn it.
Being
It's that
here
time of the
on
month,
that
too. This is
night
gonna get me emotional.
Oh
was
no.
the luckiest I've ever been.
No, oh, this is
Give
gonna be
me
so cute.
1 second.
Oh.
It's gonna be so cute. Old people make me so sad, but also so angry at the same time. I love it so much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy that we're playing this game, and I just now thought about it. But
how did you?
Did we take
They're
it too
playing
far?
your
Is it bad
song.
now?
Let's dance.
Oh no. At work right now, our next job is at a home for people with memory loss, and yeah, like there was like a moment where I got a big sad, but then there was, immediately after that I met the the person they call the problem. Like, she's still mostly with it, and she was a psychiatrist prior, and she's still very, very smart. But like,
You know what reminds me most of her
they have
right
a
now?
mirror by the door.
It's not the song.
To
the
remind you to look
festival.
behind you, so you know she's not.
It's that you
watching
took
you
the
put
time
code
to
in
care about a
to see
sad
escapes.
old man. For no other reason than to make the world
Yeah.
a little less
And
troublesome.
it's like, oh,
That was
This
oh,
is
no.
so cute.
It is.
You
Thank
took
you,
the time
Alex.
to care about a sad old man.
I think I'm a little more inclined to join the others outside.
You're very welcome.
Yeah,
Enjoy
now
the
he's gonna
festival.
go have fun. He's not gonna be the emo kid in the corner.
No, that does my heart good. That makes my heart happy.
I'm glad that these games do balance out like some happy in all the mess.
Yeah.
Which game do you think was the most unbalanced in that? What game do you think hurt more than like made you hee haw the most?
I want to say the original one.
Like the first one we did, or the actual original one?
The actual original one. Because the way Plant described Before the Storm, it wasn't necessarily a game like the others. Like a full Life is Strange experience. Whereas these other ones are like the full experience. And
Yeah.
I don't know. The original had a lot more somber moments, I think. Not necessarily more ha-ha-ha moments. Whereas Life is Strange 2, I feel like was disproportionately upsetting to you and I for reasons of the racial persuasion.
Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna lie. Like we were the target demographic for that game.
Yep.
In like every aspect, we were the target demographic for that game.
It's a tree.
Oh hey,
planted a
wow!
tree.
Nice to meet you tonight.
Hey, wow.
That tree. That tree is
Thank
awesome.
you,
Makes you really want to go.
wilderness
wow.
expert. I was more wondering why.
Aw.
I did it because you gave me a rose.
My mom used to get insomnia when I was a kid. She'd drive over here to the Lantern, 3 in the morning, to work in the garden.
He's moving
Sometimes she'd take me
very
with her.
robotically right now.
Yeah.
It's always been a special place for me.
Like, they
hope it can be
didn't
for you, too.
necessarily know what to do.
Did he dye his hair?
I should
Like,
have
what's
been
his
taking
hair
better
orange?
care
This
of it.
orange? Why
I
do I
think
think his
so.
hair was
I think
dark?
the
Come on.
light
You've had other stuff to
sometimes
worry
messes
about,
with it.
like totally killing that set. You're such a rock star.
Thanks.
I
For
feel like
everything.
that one guy made the wrong
I had
choice.
fun.
And so did the audience.
Yeah, let's
You
stick
know
to
they're gonna make you
Steph.
do it again next year, right?
I think we're a little too late.
No.
I think we made a mistake.
You good?
If we make a swerve
Fine.
now, we could,
Guess
and
I've
they
just
give
been
us
too
like
wrapped
the
up
opportunity
to think about what the future looks like.
Then
Okay.
like maybe we can get the ending where
So
they're
let's think
like,
about it.
you played us both, mother.
Alex's future in Haven Springs.
It's like the harem I've always been
The major
I've
motion
been
picture.
working toward in Stardew Valley.
Ride.
Oh, nice.
Close your eyes.
I know.
Every time I want to chase somebody in Stardew Valley, they're a married character, and I'm like, why do
It's
all the married
morning.
characters have the cool hair?
Chilly. You can see your breath
Those are the character sprites that make me think, oh yeah, that would probably be my
walking down
type
Main
in real life.
Street. On the way to work. Where?
I think the bar owner is one of them, or one of the bar owners. I tried to seduce her, then I figured out that the bar owner was her husband.
Do I want to work at the Lantern or do I want to work at the record store?
Well, I think if you choose Black Lantern, we end up with Seth, and if we choose the record store, then we're leaning towards
You know what?
Steph.
No. She wants to
Definitely
work
the
at the
Ryan
record
is Black
store.
Lantern.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
Steph will appreciate that.
'Cause she's
Before
music.
you ruthlessly push her out and take
Oh,
her job,
damn.
that is. So after work. Sun's
Why you
still
gotta
up for
be like
another
that about
couple
it?
hours. It's warm now.
Yeah.
You're carrying your jacket under your arm. What's the
God,
plan?
what a dick.
Yeah, I know. Like, what happened to working alongside Steph? She already expressed that she
Maybe
doesn't
I'm all
like.
outdoorsy now.
He looks
a real
like
Colorado
he's
girl.
cut
Up
judging
in the
what you're
mountains
gonna
with
say.
one of
next.
those little stabby sticks.
Stabby sticks.
Check
Oh
your
god,
box.
his hair's so orange right
Okay.
now.
Not as good for stabbing as you'd think.
Did you see the glitch, or was that
Hey,
my
would you
computer?
look at that?
Oh my god,
no.
it is.
Who's that coming down the
No,
trail?
I saw it.
Saturation is nuts.
Who?
Only the coolest person
And now it's
in Haven
brownish.
Springs.
It's like they.
Now
they
his
did the-
hands right
the-
now are
Extremely
so small. What is
cool
wrong
way.
with this game?
His plaid
His hands
jacket
are so
swaying in
small,
the breeze.
and his hair keeps getting more bright.
I had some already, but thank you.
Yeah.
What is going
What?
on with these skeletons?
It's-
What are they doing?
I'm not trying to get you to plan out your whole life, but if you decide you wanted to put down roots, Haven Springs will always make space for you.
God, there's
that a
so many
gardening
glitches
pun?
right now.
No.
Dude, we haven't even held hands, and you're like, you want to
Maybe.
plan a life here, maybe?
His hair is so fucking
I
orange.
So orange.
really
It's
care
giving a
about
glow
you,
to his the
Alex.
shadow on his head. Was that a wisp of wind?
It
a visible
was
wisp of wind?
the visible wisp.
you're the most amazing
Why
person
is
I've ever met.
why the is Casper the
We
friendly
made a
ghost flying around
mistake.
us?
Oh God, do we want to
Oh.
hug or do we want to kiss? Oh God, no.
Hug, hug. We're going in with a hug. Press Y, press Y.
Yeah, no, it's
Joy,
too soon for
angry,
a
get
kiss.
in here. We need anxiety. We need anxiety to go for the hug. He's like,
Start
"Oh,
slow. He's just
okay.
like,
Wow. Wow.
He's just
I
like,
got rejected.
oh, wow.
Wow.
A more sad wow versus the wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I care
It's
about
like,
you
well,
too.
maybe I can get with Riley, and Alex just goes,
Actually, you can't anymore.
Wow. Sad one.
Wow. Join the festivities? I'll get you a funnel cake.
Maybe you could save me one.
Yeah, of course.
I think we just hurt him.
I mean, if we're not gonna be with him at some point, we always were. Like, cause it seems like they were leaning pretty hard to have one of them get hurt by this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he also seems like he's taking it well.
Yeah, maybe if we would have kissed him, we would have moved too fast. He would have been like, "What the hell?"
No, I think
angry.
Wow. I think after the like the rudeness earlier, he's definitely more like, no, you like want to work with me, and you want to be released over here because we want to do this. Disturbed's the best band. Wow.
I think I solved it. Why you died.
Oh no.
Who's responsible? Isn't that crazy?
Is this the end of chapter 4?
I'm out of threats.
Oh my god, is it?
Which is terrifying.
Oh my god, we're already at chapter 4.
Because on the other side of all this,
so.
After Typhon,
I thought so.
You,
Maybe we're in chapter 3. I know we're not in chapter 2 because we kept thinking we were in chapter 2.
I was kind of counting on you to show me how to do that.
Like after the.
But I think I can figure it out.
And like everyone we meet that's involved with them is going to be like a bad person to some degree.
Oh, maybe actually. I gotta read more into like Greek mythology because I never actually got a chance to learn it.
It's really fun. But it's
why does this have so many copyright things in this particular stream?
Oh, who knows? Greek mythology is so fun to get into. The one thing that's always important, though, and I tell people this a lot, is like, yes, Homer is like the oldest source for a lot of different stories, but like,
the USB
there's
drive?
so many versions,
I do.
so many stories.
It's all here.
I really want to. I think we've got the Odyssey, and I know that's on my list actually.
You need to come with me to the station.
And
make sure you get the Troy story too before, so you can get the prequel.
Don't make this hard. Are we getting arrested?
I think we are. They flipped the script on us, those bastards.
Is he part of it? What if he is? Oh no!
He's definitely a part of it. He's a Boston.
He tried to get us to drink with him in the first chapter.
He was never our friend. He was always
your first
a bitch.
spring festival, huh?
Not exactly.
Behind bars.
Coffee?
Behind bars.
No thanks.
I'm all right.
I don't want anything from you, fat trader.
Because we're
you fat trader. You were gonna call him something else.
No, I was like fat, and I was like, is that too mean? But no, he's betrayed us. Fat trader. I'll show him all I want.
The long and short of it is, Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
Yeah, let's see, what? That's bullshit.
Oh, can you just put the answers together?
What the hell are you talking about?
In that exact way?
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
Why not?
What do you
mean?
Seriously,
like, that's some bullshit.
Why not?
Well, one,
because it was
I would need a
illegally.
warrant.
You don't know that.
What do you mean the case is closed?
The case is closed. The order came down today.
That's That's
I did what I
ass.
could, but you know, the evidence just wasn't there. Sorry, Alex.
It was. It's right in your hands now.
God damn it! The fact that he needs a warrant, though.
Why
Order
don't we
from
just
who?
upload this?
The order came down today.
Why
From
don't we
who?
just upload it online anyways?
High up. Boss's boss's boss.
Damn.
It's not my job to know.
Fair enough, Pike. I
Look,
see you're still resentful for us
what
not
happened
having
to my
that beer.
brother wasn't
you.
an accident. It
What
was
a
criminal.
bastard.
The files on that drive prove it.
That's totally a reason.
Could be true. Let's say it is. The issue is, you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
I get the point, but...
Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but...
Apologizing isn't enough. Alex,
Oh,
you're not thinking about this clearly.
Seems
What do
pretty
you
clear to
mean?
me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud.
I don't think
That's a
you're thinking
federal
about it
crime,
clearly.
Alex.
You stupid
5
man
to
in
10,
a
easy.
fake officer outfit. You're no officer Hop. You're Officer
Flop.
Slop. You.
Ooh. Ooh. No way. Diane.
Diane, indeed.
Diane.
You know what? Diane. This isn't justice. This is a joke.
It is.
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how angry she is at everything
It's
you
all
did,
bullshit.
she's willing to let it go.
Yeah, because she knows that I know.
If you agree to drop everything,
Sorry.
Typhon won't press any charges.
Doesn't this mean she... Why the deal?
Why would
Yeah.
she do that?
She just wants this whole thing to
Wow,
go
the
away.
deal sounds right.
This is how to make that happen.
She wants to make the whole thing
Fuck
go away.
that.
That means she's guilty.
I'm not signing anything.
Yeah. Like, this is a
No.
buy-off.
Typhon buried something in the mountains.
Like, that
Something
shouldn't
so
even be
massive they
legal.
ignored Gabe's call and set off the
For a cop
blast
to
just
be
to
like,
cover it up.
yeah, just take this shit.
Don't you want to
No.
know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
You can see the stress around his eyes.
He's just like, oh, you're thinking hurt my thinker.
Like I said, it doesn't matter.
Cookies.
Alex, please, just
I put the
sign
flash
the form,
drive down.
and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex,
Man,
this
he
is
looks
not
like
an
he
offer
needs
that
to
you
go
can
like
choose.
I said no.
No, it's not an option.
He's afraid.
He thinks he's gonna
What are you
get
so
killed by
scared
them
of?
now because they killed her brother. He's a bitch.
See for yourself.
I ain't scared of nothing.
He's
I'm
being
big boy.
threatened too.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
Oh, dude. Okay, first. Do we look at this? Yes, we look at
Me.
this. Okay, read. Typhon Mining Company Release and Waiver Agreement. Hereby referred to as the releaser, agrees to drop all charges against Alexander Chen. Hereby referred to as the releasee, charges to be dropped. 1. Federal count computer fraud under USC 1030A2C. 1. State count theft under blah 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 blah. Okay, signature of releasee. Envelope. Read. Typhon Mining Security Threat Evaluation. Alexander Chen. Anti-Typhon statement. Brother Gabriel Chen died in an accident related to the Typhon mining blast. Assessment. Intel shows subject has a high level of determination and efficacy, Negative affectation has persisted beyond predicted bereavement period. Suspect also appears to have possession of confidential data. Threat priority 1. Immediate action required.
I hate the idea of them being like, she's sad for too long. Like,
she's sad about her brother. Private investigation services? What the hell? 5-1. Began following subject after meeting with Max. Subject met with man identified as Ryan. Little else of note. Subject spent 3 hours in apartment. Wi-Fi screen monitoring revealed searches into Typhon's history and legal litigation records. Subject met and spoke with client in the Black Lantern. It appears subject has stolen an object from client.
Yo.
Subject, oh shit, they got stuff on Ryan too. Close friend Gabriel Chen died in an accident related to Typhon mining blast. Assisting Alexandra Chen with efforts against Typhon, involved in and extremely distraught over accident. Subject has high level of knowledge of both geography and residents of Haven. Threat priority 1. Immediate action required. Stephanie Gingrich, close friend Gabriel Chen, died in an accident related to Typhon mining blast. Assisting Alexandra Chen in her efforts has proven resourceful and dangerous. Threat priority 2. Poor Steph. She's only a 2-level threat.
They're like, look, Steph don't know shit. We can catch her. We can catch her if we need to catch her.
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
I don't know. I was just focused on getting the truth.
The truth is that you have no idea what Typhon is capable of.
Shit.
I think she does. They killed her brother.
Yeah. Let me talk to your fear.
I want nothing more than to make these pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big.
Yeah.
Too
I don't want to fuck up like I did with the beer. No.
You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Aww, that's
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away.
There we go. Okay, we can still do it.
But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too. I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
Ooh, this is like the sketchy Nancy Drew theater mystery one, where if I don't solve it in enough time, I die.
Ooh.
Take the fear! Take it!
Take the fear.
Take his fear.
I like how they do it every time. Every time. They're like,
this?
by the way, this shit's about to get crazy.
Gabe, Mac, Alex, who's next? Just keep your head down, Tony. You're just a shitheel. Typhon's major league. Typhon doesn't lose.
It's too stupid to really do it.
Typhon disappears people. Let them get killed, not you.
Let them get killed, not
afraid.
you. Oh,
Yeah.
no, man! I want to tickle his with the taser.
I know you think that Typhon is
Like that's
too big,
that's
too
some like
invincible.
overly ripe banana cream pie pudding he's trying to feed
They're
us
not.
right now with that fear.
A little bit, yeah.
I will bring them down.
Yeah,
I just need your help.
because like at some point, like if you have that much fear, how much shit are you gonna like just willingly look past?
If not for me, then for Gabe. Please.
Do it for Gabe. Do it,
for
man.
Gabe.
Do it. That Tuma.
They've been saying a lot of in this particular
Think about it.
little nugget.
Thank you.
Maybe this time. I doubt it. Don't even
Get the hell
bother
outta here.
because I'm probably wrong.
Really?
You went
I
into
think
water.
maybe this might be the one time where we say lady.
You went
Alex.
into water.
Be careful.
So, like, there's no repercussions. At this point, you know, Typhon is gonna know that she's running free, and
Yep.
Pike did nothing.
Yup. But we, like, you know, he decided, maybe I shouldn't,
You can put the
arrest this
color
lady
left.
with the random,
Go on.
maybe I shouldn't arrest the lady with the random demon voice telling her to hurt me. I don't know why I could hear that,
Please
but I
lock
could
the
hear
door
that.
behind you, Alex. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Jed.
Jed's just dead, and we're about to get framed. I've been thinking about D&D too much.
Those pictures.
Like
How
that.
long have they been watching us?
I genuinely
what will
don't
they
know what to make Claire do with the next
The
stream.
fear is
Like, I can't.
overtaking her. Oh no, she's gonna have a panic attack.
Oh, we did take the fear.
But at least she
Hold on,
has the
Alex,
coping mechanisms to handle it.
Yeah, hang in there, Alex. You got this. You were able to take Mac's anger and kick his ass with it. You got this.
I have no idea what to do next.
No.
Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better.
We're not gonna be able to talk to Jed because guess what? It's the end of the
First,
stream.
I need to get
next
out of this
time.
dress.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
end of the stream.
it's the arcade is closing, people. Time to get out.
Oh, no more Plasmacade. But yes, so much has happened in this particular episode. A lot of
Yeah,
cursing,
this was a lot.
a lot of
Might as well go talk to Jed
Emotions.
now.
a lot of emotions. We hope you enjoyed.
If you're ever feeling like any of the characters are feeling in this stream today, please call a friend or someone that can help you or seek help.
Maybe I'll just bike
That
out
is-
to the mine.
That is the
Dig up
like.
some
I
answers
feel like I
myself.
should say this every time we play one of these games specifically, but seriously,
Yeah.
sometimes shit gets
I
heavy,
think I'm all played out for
and
tonight.
it's like all of these characters end up feeling better after they talk to people
Ducky.
about it, even if they don't.
Hope
It
he's
doesn't
doing
fix their
okay.
problems.
Riley
They do feel
probably
lighter,
can't help
and
me
like
hack
we see
Typhon.
that in gameplay. That shit's real. Talk to somebody.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all.
Tables seem to
Have a
have
good night.
turned, all right.
Have a good night, guys.
Drink water.
Thank you for the PSA 0. And yes, drink lots of water, especially when you think you're having a panic attack or a depressive episode. Anyway, bye, guys. We'll see you soon.
I should go downstairs and talk.
Thanks for watching our video. Keep updated on all things Plasmacoin by joining our Discord and following us on our social media pages linked in the description below. If you want more Plasmacoin content, subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels, and watch another video up in the corner here. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye!